Hello everyone, welcome to this new Maple Story video. Today we have an update episode for my series of my solo progression series, I guess. I don't really know how to call it. So my solo progression series. Today we have an update episode. As I said, it's not an episode 2, it's just something in the middle, right? So basically I'm gonna update you about some stuff that happened. As you can see, I'm not currently on my Bowmaster, I'm actually on a Kine, whatever you want to call it. So I'm currently playing on a Kine. And yeah, so basically what happened was in the last 2 days my friends started playing Maple again, and they wanted to play on the EU Reboot server, not NA Reboot. So basically what I did was I transferred over to Reboot, so that meant me creating a brand new account from scratch, and I started with a Bowmaster. Like I said, I'm going to play a Bowmaster, right? But I kind of played it and it was really, I didn't feel it with the farming and stuff. I really didn't like the wave clear it has, or I guess map clear or whatever you want to call it, and I really didn't like it. So I'm still playing on the Bowmaster. He's currently level 169, and it's just I really didn't like how it plays out before 5th job. And I didn't know how weak he was without Legion, because on my main account, on my old account, I had 6k Legion, so it really inflated my stats on my Bowmaster, so I had a warped perception of the character, so that sort of played into my disappointment, I guess. But anyways, let's just go over the details of why I'm playing on Reboot with my friends. So basically, we started playing together. They both started an account from scratch, as well as I did, the same as I did. So that means we are all at the starting point, well, of 0 characters, nothing to show for it, no carries, nothing. Everything's gonna be struggle runs. But since I want to stay true to the name of the series, this character specifically, this one right here, the Kine, is gonna be my main character, and he's gonna be completely solo progressed. Nothing is gonna be in parties all the way up to normal Lucid. I'm never gonna fucking party with anybody, or yeah, just completely solo, right? So that's basically that sums up, I guess, the whole shebang. And so as you can see, these are my characters. Only 3 of them are leveled up, the rest of them I just created for the sake of creating them. And this is the Bowmaster. This is what I was supposed to play, but then I just, like I said, I didn't like it really, and maybe I'll go back to, no, I won't go back to it actually. It's, well, this one is like dedicated to a whole new mission now, because me and my friends were gonna play, the 3 of us. One of us picked resistances, or heroes, sorry, not resistances, heroes. The other picked Cygnus Knights, and I picked explorers, and we're gonna play those classes from those branches, and then just, you know, have fun with it. And that's why I'm keeping the Bowmaster for that, I guess, section of the account, basically. And yeah, these are my characters for now. It took me 2 days to reach this point, basically, so yeah, it took me about 2 days. And you know what, I'll brief you on what I did. And yeah, we'll keep this episode short. I'm sorry if this is really too short for you, but I'll keep this episode short. I'll just brief you on what I've done on the account, because I feel like it's gonna be boring just showing what I'm doing as I'm doing it, because I don't really know. It's just Nothing really special, just theme dungeons and more theme dungeons, and that's it basically. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is a good idea. So let me just give you a brief explanation of everything that happened. So basically, let's start from level 120 where I stopped on the NA account. So as you can see, I did Von Leon Castle so I can get the mastery books and also so I can fight the boss. I also did Korean Folktown because I wanted the mastery books as well. And did I do anything else here? No. I did nothing here. And I did Commercy, and I'm currently doing Yew Garden. So I did Commercy all the way till the end because I wanted the Epic Potential Scroll and also the Mastery Books. So yeah, I just had to do it all the way through. And I know that you can't get those anymore unless you fight Princess Snow, and I don't think I'm gonna be strong enough for Princess Snow anytime soon. So I just don't care about this theme dungeon, so I'm gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna do this theme dungeon, the Temple of Time, because I wanna fight Pink Bean eventually, obviously. I'm gonna ignore this one, and yeah, basically everything that I've done was basically theme dungeons and theme dungeons and theme dungeons. I got a few epic equips. I'm using a Pencilier set because I'm not planning on rushing the progression. Like, I'm not planning on rushing through with the game. So I'm gonna be farming a lot, and specifically on this character, this is gonna be my main farmer because I really like the way he clears maps. So I'm gonna basically use Pencilier because it gives you the best damage against normal monsters, even with the flame advantaged gear from Von Leon and Hila. I still think the Pencilier set, well, I guess it's a matter of personal preference, but I still think the Pencilier gear gives you better results if you're just planning on farming and not doing bosses and stuff. If you're gonna do bosses, then Von Leon is probably your best bet. And yeah, I think that's about it for this update video. I put an epic potential scroll on this piece, but I'm not sure if this was a good idea. I was just really impatient. I don't really know why I did that. It's probably a fucking bad idea because this shoulder is really bad. But whatever, you know, I'm gonna make up for it somehow. So yeah, this is gonna be it for this short update episode. I guess I'll call it episode 2 after all. But this is more of episode 1.5, I guess. It's not really an episode 2, but I'll call it an episode 2 so I can keep things organized. But yeah, as you can see, I'm now playing on the Reboot server. It's less populated, but I don't have to deal with the NA lag because I'm playing from Israel, and I get like 200 to 300 ping on NA Reboot. So Reboot is much easier for me to play on in terms of bosses and in terms of just farming and stuff. And yeah, I think that sums up the whole thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you very much for watching if you did up until this point. See ya.